Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday here, and we are here to finish off where we last started. It was halfway through, I think, the final phase of Scarlet Nexus. So I hope you've had a fantastic day so far. It's a new week, depending on where you are. Over here, it is Tuesday, as I said before. So the last couple of days have been all right overall. Nothing to complain about, really. So weather's still nice as hell, so absolutely love it. Captain Porky with a hydrate. Where's my drink? That's right behind me. Sun's been out, which is great, fantastic, and it's a little windy still, but that's perfectly fine. Other than that, it's been just another day with more cases of you-know-whats. Increasing number. We're probably going to hit close to 100 a day soon. Well, that's fine. He's got to deal with it, right? Life goes on, and do what you got to do. That's pretty much it. Anyway, so I'm hoping tonight we should finish this up. We should be able to finish this playthrough. We should be able to see it through to the end. I don't have a backup plan if we end up finishing this earlier than expected. We'll just have to wing it and see how we go. Worst case scenario is that I will start the Kasane playthrough, or we do something else. But anyway, if I remember correctly, yeah, this is a semi-long path. Oh, one more thing I need to just check and change here. I don't know why too. I always get random frame dips in combat. It's a little annoying. Of course. Why would it be easy? Have a container. Maybe this is a bit overkill. Here, you have a container. Let's double things up a little bit.
Here we go. So, you need help? Here we go.
It's gonna keep throwing shit at him. Let's throw a bunch of shit at him.
This is good.
Okay.
Do you need help?
Teleport.
Leave it to me. It's over. Here we go.
You too.
I can hit it. Come on.
Now it's just you stupid unicorn. Have a wheelchair.
Here we go. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. The shell is broken. Use
Shell's gone.
everything you have.
It's on fire.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot. Not yet.
Bye.
Keep it up.
Okay. There's a lot of levels here, so I'm expecting this to be a very a bit of a grind.
Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in its explosion. I guess I'm getting better.
Ooh,
It got me.
hate these guys.
together.
Have two instead.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot. Wasn't expecting oil.
Here we go.
Yuito!
Go, Yuito.
Watch the enemy.
Oh shit, no, sorry. Wrong.
Fire! You got this!
Yeah.
Finish this, Yuito.
Woo.
Now die.
Eat that. Eat this.
Here we go. I can hit it.
Yuito!
Whoa.
Some help, Luca.
Reset that real quick.
That attack worked.
Now die.
Just a big boy. Have this.
More power.
Have another one.
Just focus.
Okay, okay, let me just finish him. I like how that starts. I hate the way it ends. Like the ending of that finisher just seems so weak. Like everything else has a bit of a pop except that one. There's a lot of save points here. Feels like fights are just gonna get harder and harder. Keep popping up save points.
Do you need help? Yeah.
It's these flying guys I hate.
There must be a weak spot. It's down. Give it everything you've got.
It's only the flying guys. So annoying. What the hell is this?
Take the initiative and you win.
Come on. Here we go.
Let's go!
Next.
I'm watching out for you.
Thanks, Kasane. Here we go.
Just get them all to blow up. Who cares? Stop it.
My fault. Let's regroup. Go, Yuito. Thanks, Nabi. Now die.
Got him.
Get it, Yuito. Do this.
This is fine.
Leave it to me. Come on.
Finish it.
Here we go. Come on. Now die.
Get away from me.
This is good.
I can still fight. Next.
Is that it? Nope. Wishful thinking.
Here we go.
Nice. It's burning.
Need dash for
I need
this.
your help. Leave it to me. It's over.
Except my saves, get out of here. What the hell did this guy come from?
Yeah.
That was brilliant. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Here we go.
I'm going to get stronger. The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
Eat it. Have a taste of the lightning.
Next.
Get him, Yuito.
Defeated 1,000 enemies. See what I mean? Like, just the finish off of that one, it's just a nice pop at the end of it. Where the rest of them are just... No, sorry. It's just that one. Another item back here. Makes me wonder, do I start buying plugins? I really should. Enhance burn. Gotta stop doing that. Let's just have a quick look here. Just try to remember. Okay, so just say don't overdo it. Play a little bit safe. These plugins that I have. So there's a bit of health boost that I have. There's a bit of power. Force field. Never do burn enhance. What's this? Double-edged sword system. Damage taken 20%. Damage dealt 20%. Wow. If I was that skilled, I'll take it, but I'm a bit of a wuss. We'll keep it as it is for now. Maybe on the second playthrough I might play around with them a little bit more, just so I can have a better understanding as to what the best, I guess, the equipment layout would be, in a way. But at the moment, I think I'm happy with how it is.
The other trick is but I can still see it. Try using clairvoyance.
I'm using this, Segumi. Let me borrow this.
trying to hide from me.
Here we go.
Sure, just get him.
Own it.
Nope. Yep, dodge this. Didn't think so.
Leave it to me. Come on, Yuito.
That was it? That was a bit weak. I expect another spawn.
The enemy is gonna try and ambush us. Let's go invisible.
I can still hit it.
Let's just throw stuff at it.
Yeah.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Turn around.
I can't imagine that giant other would appear here too.
Beat it.
Take that.
Got lucky. We had that item to like use. It helped a lot.
Don't get cocky.
What's gonna spawn here? Really? Nothing? No way. What's with the empty space?
This other creates dummies. We'll need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
I need your help.
Don't get burned!
Wanna go?
He missed.
I need you, Gemma. Thanks, Lonnie. Yeah. Do it. Keep it up. Hey.
That attack worked.
I can hit.
Keep resetting. Just keep resetting.
Be a weak spot.
Yeah.
Get it, Yuito.
Come on.
Pull it quick.
Here we go. Come on.
Hey, have some oil or water. What is this? Oil.
It's covered in oil. It should burn with a little fire.
Some help, Luca. Hey.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Whew. Oh, another one?
It multiplied, but there's only one real other. Defeat that one, and it's over.
Time to use this.
I need to support the injured.
Is everyone okay?
Thanks, I feel better now.
Here, eat this. Take it.
Here we go.
So if you... Ah! Come on, do your attack.
Are you hurt? You shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
Do you need help? Let me borrow this.
Some oil, maybe?
Nice fire! You got this! Now!
Nice. It's burning.
Where's the enemy?
This is our chance. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Is that it? Next round. Okay, I'm pretty close to the end of this. Well, this room anyway.
Missing power?
I need your help.
Yuito!
God damn it.
Leave it to me.
Take it out!
This is the one I want. Get rid of this thing.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Get rid of the flies first.
Go, Yuito. Leave it to me.
Damn it, dude. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Take it out!
Nice. It's burning.
Let's go.
Let's have a quick look around. I think there might be some items around here. Maybe.
Some help, Luca.
The fake keycard.
Do you need help?
Okay, that was weird. What about on the side? It's a door. I'm guessing I can't open it. I cannot. Well, so much for that. Memories of Nightmare. Now where the hell are we?
Apparently, the extinction belt has dropped near the surface. This has never happened before.
With all these others around, this is turning out to be a tough mission.
What?
Karin!
What the hell?
What?
Is that the extinction belt? Yep. Oh dear lord. So that's how she turned into another.
Alice? Alice, is that you?
So she saved him.
Alice morphed into another after coming into contact with the extinction belt.
I had no idea the extinction belt could drop that low and close to the surface.
I've heard that it's a rare occurrence. I've never seen it drop that low myself.
Hey, notice anything about that other?
Yes. She was one of the ones who helped us fight alongside Naomi.
I see. So that other really was her.
Did you guys meet Aunt Alice? I think she's supposed to be in Seiron's laboratory.
We just figured it out now ourselves. Alice has already passed away.
If that's true, then Karin used the red strings as soon as he found out about her death.
Which means my brother is after...
We'll know when we see him. There's no doubt that he's here.
He's trying to
I
save
know
her.
everyone has a lot of questions, but don't forget what we came here to do. We're here to get his help.
He's not gonna help. We'd be stupid enough to think that he's gonna help.
Go, Yuito!
Take this.
Let's do it together!
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
So, you need help?
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Big hammer swing.
I can hit it!
Whoa! Nice!
Here we go!
I'm not done yet.
Eyesight.
Great job, Tsugumi.
I can become even stronger.
Get rid of the trash.
Watch out for that other's projectiles. It can cause temporary confusion.
I can't throw more shit at you.
Do you need help?
Ah, get it, get it, get it.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Here, have some of this.
It might be easier to electrify now that it's wet.
Don't get cocky.
Where are you running to, buddy? Come here.
This is good.
Okay, I was expecting maybe one more encounter.
Let me use your power!
Have another one. Ow.
It'll work.
You need help?
That enemy is
We're good, we're good. I think we should be good.
done.
Here we go!
Reset, reset, reset. Okay, I remember how this works.
I'm using this, Segumi. I can hit it.
Take it out.
Get him.
Now die.
Yuito.
Here we go.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Thanks, Navi.
Oh dear lord. Beat that ass. Right, we've got a couple of levels as well. This is good. 21 points to use up. And we shall. Let's do our brain drive. And what else do we have here? Enhanced charge attack. Psychokinesis finisher. So 5th combo attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Launch is a little bit slow, but it's alright. Sure, we can make this work. I'm sure of it. Oh, that's a lot of space.
Thanks, Kyoka. Thanks, Kasane.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
I'm using this, Shiden.
The shell is broken. Give it everything you have.
I'm gonna try.
You lead.
Charge him.
Leave it to me. Keep it up. Next. This is bad. I can still
I'm out of
fight.
all.
Here we go.
All healing is gone. This might be a bit of an issue.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Go, Yuito. Let me borrow this.
You doing this?
No, no.
I need to support the injury.
Now die. It's over.
Yuito, do it.
I can't teleport.
Do you need help?
Watch the enemy.
No, come on.
I should charge.
Fine, we'll do it this way.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
I saw it.
You need to have this.
It might be easier to electrify now that it's wet.
I want to kick your ass quick. Get out of here. Just get out of here. It's just you. Yes, he is. Oh, God. So, like, these fights aren't getting harder. They just require more, I guess, in a way, focus. Like an endurance thing more than anything else. I need to go some more items. I think I should just buy them. Medium jelly, Nexus there. Might as well just go all out. Okay, so now what happened?
What? Alice. I failed again. I'm tired of my own incompetence. I failed to save her.
Wait, so this is when he went back to try and save her?
Unnecessary. If Arahabaki was right, I can just start over from the beginning again. As many times as I need to. Use the red strings for Alice.
What was that? It's like Karin's thoughts were inside my head.
So him going back in time was to save Alice.
What does he mean by as many times as he needs to? And he mentioned something about Arahabaki.
Right. Even if he goes back to change the past, it doesn't necessarily mean Alice will be saved. The future is always uncertain. Once he determines he can't save her, he goes back to the past to change history all over again and repeats the process.
So, he's going to keep jumping through time until Aunt Alice is saved?
Wait. He time traveled after that, right? But Alice is still dead at this time.
He went back to the past, but history hasn't changed. So he failed?
I've never seen my brother like that before. Do you think he'll listen to us?
No, there's no way in hell.
Either way, he's our only lead. We have to get him to cooperate.
There is no way is he going to be listening to us. What a chance. He's lost it. He's obsessed with trying to save her. To the point where he time traveled and he failed? Like, bruh. Loser. Oh, crap.
It's down. Give it everything you've got. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Keep it up. Here we go.
Why are there so many?
Am I better? Damn. I can't see it anymore, but I can feel it. Let's use SAS to find it.
Let me use your power.
I'll deal with the invisible one later.
That enemy is stunned. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Thank you for the block.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
Nope, no time for this.
I'm using this, Shiden.
Goodbye.
Need your help.
Now, you. You son of a bitch.
Help, Luca.
Oi, right?
Yuito! Nice fire! You got it!
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
No! Stop doing that.
Nice. It's burning.
You ain't got no chance. Ooh.
Yuito!
No problem.
How big is the stage? Okay, just not that bad. Millennium Hall. Holy crap. Alright. Then Ring of Time. We're getting closer. We're getting closer.
Just focus.
I can still fight.
Shit, they're close by.
If it's covered in oil, it should burn with a little fire.
Thanks, Navi.
Do this. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Let's go!
Do it again.
Here we go.
And again.
Let me borrow this. Let me use your power.
This thanks to my power.
Now I can take it easy!
Still shocked. We keep going. Okay. Whoa.
I'll protect you!
Thank you, Navi. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, okay, dude. I got a little bit greedy there.
Enemy is stunned. That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Nope. Have some of this. Good.
Don't get burned!
Go, Yuito.
Let's regroup.
Not gonna waste items, just gonna grab it. Why'd I get a message now? What's the point? My first and last letter. Wait, does it mean we're coming close to the end? Now this is one of the final rooms for this level.
Found you. Let me use your power.
Now I can take it easy.
Great job, Sugumi. Looks good.
Use my power?
Here we go.
Some help, Luca.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
I'm using this, Sugumi.
Nice. Burning.
Oh, come on. What is this? Hey, Crimson, how you doing, man? I am close to the end of this game. I wanted to try and finish it yesterday, but there was no way that was going to happen. That was just not going to happen.
Hone it.
I think I was 4 hours in, and I just got to like the 3rd level of this last bit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, stop it.
You're so fast. Thanks, Arashi.
Ooh. I'll stop you for a little bit.
I need your help.
Nice. He's burning.
Do you need help?
Oh.
Yuito, finish it.
Is that it? No! Please, stop!
It got me.
I'm using this, Shiden.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Don't get burned.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
Ooh, okay. That one was a little bit easier to do. Quickly.
I'm not done yet.
Ow, I'm sorry.
So, you need help?
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Do something.
I saw it coming too.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Okay, I was just being an idiot there.
That enemy is stunned.
Okay. No response? No more? Okay, dude.
It's gone. But I still feel bloodlust. The other is still around. Fighting with Segumi's power.
Tsunabi.
Nice fire. You got this.
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Ah, that's nuts!
I feel better now.
Fuck, that tracked me for so long.
Use my power?
No, wrong one.
Satoshi. Let me use your power.
Okay, this one's dead. No, you're not at the end of the game. You can pass here with the final boss. Yes, I'm pretty close. Like I thought it was at the end yesterday, like closer to the end yesterday, but no. I knew I still had all this to go through, so it's fine.
It's hard to move when you're wet.
Now.
Fighting 1 is fine. Fighting 3, I do not like. It's too stressful for me. Okay, we got some points. 7. Let's do this last one. Enhanced charge. Actually, I should have picked up the item attraction. Doesn't matter. And that's the next one I probably want to pick up next. Jeez, can barely see this. All right. It's a long hallway.
This is Sumeragi Tomb? Yuito! Good, I finally got through.
That was a massive,
we lost our connection.
massive brain field.
I'm glad you're all okay. It seems like we managed to make it out. Karin might be close.
Come on, Karin, please. Let's just be a nice little discussion. Let's just talk about things. There's no
Karin?
need.
Or should we call him Yakumo?
There's no need to fight about this.
He really was
all right?
here. I
We
guess
need
he
your
woke up
help.
from his cold
That's
sleep.
all it is. Please.
Wait, some kind of device is active here.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no, it's been 26 hours just to get here. Wait a minute.
What? Yakumo? What's going on?
There's 2 of them.
There are 2 Karins?
The one that time traveled, and the one that time traveled again.
What is going on? Yeah, that's what I would like to know. I tried to travel back 2,000 years ago, but was rejected. What? Explain to me why the time travel failed. I helped you back at Arahabaki's secure site. However... you...
What are you talking about?
Hand over all of the information.
What? Did he just get absorbed? Looks like I was right to worry. That's what happens when you meet yourself.
I haven't the slightest clue of what's going on. But does this mean Karin failed to travel to the past?
What is this memory? So I do need his power after all. Now, what are you doing in this place?
We need your help to close the Kunad Gate. Please, help us.
We heard what you were saying. When you traveled 2,000 years in the past, you created an entanglement. The Kunad Gate won't close as long as the entanglement still exists. So we need you to come with us so we can unravel...
Nope. Please, just say yes.
No.
How tedious.
I figured you'd resort to force.
I guess even you couldn't maintain the red strings with your power. That's why you needed to copy it again.
Don't bother resisting. I will obtain the red strings.
Where did you even learn about the red strings?
From Arahabaki. Or, more accurately, my own memory inside it. As you saw, we are one now.
So Yakumo was connected to it while in cold sleep? How could they incorporate a living human into Arahabaki?
Why are you so surprised? Do you know how many brains are living connections to Arahabaki?
So it was a biocomputer comprised of brains like Babe.
When our brains were being hacked at Arahabaki's secure site, and there was that weird brain field. It was all done by Yakumo. By you.
It seems that way. The version of me that was in cold sleep used Arahabaki to generate that brain field in order to conceal this location.
The hell?
So you were connected to it from here, gathering all kinds of information over the last 2,000 years without anyone even knowing.
I understand why you want to time travel, but that'll just create another entanglement.
So what? I'll do whatever I have to do in order to time travel again.
Karin. So you have no intention of helping us.
Just listen, please. I know you have your reasons, and I know there's a whole lot going on between New Himuka and the moon. But we can't fix anything if the world ends. We need to make things right. We need to create a new future that won't bring about our destruction.
This timeline isn't worth saving. I will change the past, and I will make it work this time.
I understand that you want to save Alice, but that...
I don't need you to understand.
Come on, please. Can't we just talk about this? I've got some good whiskey in the back. We can maybe have a drink or something. We don't need to do this, please.
You will help me,
even if I must break you to obtain your aid.
We don't need to do this. Sir?
I won't let you get in the way.
Sir, why are you leaving
We're
70?
here because we've survived many battles. Remembering our experiences should help us.
Here we go.
We need to think about this.
Are you okay? Safety. Sorry.
Gotta think about this carefully.
What's the enemy?
Thank God I fell down.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Let me borrow this.
Run.
Here we go.
Whoa.
My body is numb.
How do I get away from that?
Stay down.
Damn.
Pointless to struggle.
Haha, you didn't see that coming, did you?
This.
Ooh, it's time for my power, Yuito.
I don't have your power equipped. Okay, okay. I guess the jumping is gonna take some time. I'd rather just dodge out of the way.
How about this? this?
That was close.
Let's go. Meaningless.
I made it. Thanks, Luca.
Not yet. Run. At this rate.
I'm not done yet.
Come on.
So like as soon as it gets close, I can't dodge back, can't dodge forward.
My buddy.
Give up hope.
Oh crap. Really, dude? I haven't even done anything to you yet. Actually, I've done a little bit of damage.
Can you dodge this?
33 seconds. Run for my life.
How about this?
Okay.
Thank you, Navi.
At this rate.
7 seconds. I know what to get rid of here.
Don't get caught.
Time to fight back.
Thanks, Kotaro.
No problem. Stopped hiding.
I should charge you. I'm watching out for you.
No, no, no.
I'll use this. Just the beginning. How's that?
Finish it off.
You stopped hiding.
Shit, man.
This is never.
I'll use this. Just the beginning. How's that?
Let's do it together.
Fine. This is about us.
I can do this.
Of course not.
Now I can take it easy.
I need your help. I need your help.
Ah, stop spamming.
You stopped hiding.
Mark the down member. Rest a bit.
It got me.
I'll use this.
You guys good?
Yuito!
Some help, Luca.
Can you dodge this? Just
My
the
buddy. This number.
I thought I got rid of the other one.
Eyesight.
Let's go.
Great job, Tsugumi. Rest a bit.
I'll use this. Come on.
Yuito, a member is in danger.
Just the beginning. How's that?
My body.
Oh, come on.
Time to fight back.
Let's regroup.
Thanks. I feel better now.
Don't get caught.
hiding? Fool. I need your help! It's not over yet. Let's go. Here we go!
Now what? What is this?
I need your help! There will be nothing left.
Okay.
At this rate, I'll show you all not yours. Can you handle it? Meaningless.
Finish it off.
I need to support the injured.
Is everyone okay?
Sorry, I appreciate it.
Go! Thanks, Kairo.
Clever.
My body!
Okay. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Wait. This is quick. Nope.
Just focus.
Do what you want.
Can you handle it? I'll make you submit.
Oh. Was that a lucky break? I think that was a lucky break.
We have to unravel the entanglement. I won't accept it.
Another phase.
No matter how much you use your power alone, all it takes for us to use the SAS.
We won't let you get away with this so easily. Please, just talk to us, Karin.
Shut up! You're all so endlessly annoying! What?
Karin?
No, another phase. No, wait, what?
Karin? What's going on?
I see. 2,000 years. No. Thousands of memories and hopes. Nothing more than stepping stones to me. You, this world, and still.
Impossible.
I can't see it, but I don't like it already. This is a yikes from me.
No way. Karin, is that you?
Get ready.
Get ready for what?
What the heck are these things?
It looked like it appeared from within Karin. Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
His brain made something as ominous as that.
Finish it off.
This much power. There's no way Karin will come out of all of this unscathed.
It's like they prepared for that.
I hope this helps.
Rather, my brother thinks of even himself as just a pawn to reach his goal.
Oh, another one? Okay.
Shark? Yuito, you can do this!
Of course. This is the moment of truth.
That's right. No matter how many enemies there are, we'll crush them all.
Yeah. And we'll all help to do it.
I don't think I'm gonna crack him in time. I think I know what I needed to do next time.
Something's wrong with Karen. We should back off for now.
There's so many of them.
If you can break that crystal, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
Okay then.
Thanks, Tsunabi.
I don't think I'm gonna make it in time. Oh. Stop, please.
Great job, Tsugumi.
Not yet. I'll help.
Fuck this.
Thanks, Kyoka. Thanks, Kasane. Come on. Here we go. Use this. Here we go.
I cannot get this done in time. Fuck, I really don't want to use this.
Let me borrow this.
Yo, Yuito. Now I can take it easy.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Are you hurt? Shouldn't be. That was pretty cool. Thanks.
I really didn't want to use it. What?
Taste my strength. This can't be.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that. What a prick.
What the heck are these things?
It looked like it appeared. Within Karen.
Here we go.
Maybe it's his memories or feelings materializing in the real world.
You need help?
This breathes something as ominous as that.
Keep it up.
At least I know what the deal is in the first phase.
This much power. There's no way Karen will come out of all of this unscathed.
He's likely prepared for that outcome. Or rather, my brother thinks that even himself is just a pawn to reach his goal.
Thanks, Tsunabi. Thanks, Kyoka. Let me borrow this.
We're going all in.
Let me use your power.
going all in.
Crush them all. Yeah, it will all help to do it.
Something's wrong with Karn. We should back off for now.
Oh. Come on, which one is it again? It's the one in the middle, right? This one.
If you can break that crystal, I bet you could use it with your psychokinesis.
Do what you want.
Here we go.
I should charge you.
Don't get cocky.
Strike.
Come on, we can do this. This time. I'm prepared.
Man, we can hit Karin now. Let's go.
Thanks, Arashi.
Take this.
It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Break this bastard.
I have to do it. This should.
Yuito.
Which one next? What's the next stupid thing here?
I'll protect you.
Thank you, Navi.
Okay. I'll take it. I'm gonna need a few of these.
Crush you.
Or not.
I need you, Gemma.
Better to be safe than sorry.
Use my power?
No!
Let me borrow this.
I'm watching out for you.
So, you need help?
Come on, come on, come on. One more phase, one more phase. Come on, we can do this. Wait, I can't.
I need your help. Thanks, Kasane.
Good, I made it. Thanks, Luca.
I need your help. Come on.
No! Fuck.
Can't move right with normal attacks. Can you do anything with psychokinesis?
Let's do it together.
I can't even get up.
This. Give up.
Are you serious? And now I've got to go start. Oh, thank God.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Here we go.
Okay, use it.
Come on. Here we go. Thanks, Kyoka.
I feel better now.
Please, 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 please. Did this be a big one? Let this work. Let this work. I don't know if I'm gonna get enough damage in time. Holy shit. Was this it?
Understood. We have to win here.
Oh, the way that music just cuts off at the ends. It's kind of
Please do
sad.
not stand up. You can't take anymore.
Karin.
I won't let things end here!
Another phase.
What is this?
Everyone, be careful. Something's...
What?
One more phase.
Where is everyone? Kasane, answer me! Damn it. SAS and Brains Hawk are both offline.
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise. Fool.
How does he still...
At this rate... No, calm down. Everyone is probably in the same situation as me, fighting somewhere. I can't let myself get scared now.
Fool.
Okay. Why'd you kick me so hard, man? You wanted to talk.
Damn. And now... I'll...
Even if I'm here alone, everyone's thoughts are connected to me. I'm not alone. I won't lose to a soul enemy like you.
I'll protect you, Yuito.
Guess you can't handle things without me.
What?
I'm using this, Shiden.
Nabi, Shiden! So glad you're okay.
I guess we just survived for a little bit.
I knew you'd be all right.
There's no health bar? There's no nothing?
Don't idle around. Now that I'm here, the tides have turned.
Let's go.
The hero has arrived.
Open your eyes, Yuito.
What's up now?
Thanks, you two.
You still want to do this?
You are the kind of guy to be done here. Now let's do this thing.
I'm sure everyone will be fine. We won't lose.
He's gonna keep blinking?
I will stop my brother. Karin.
Oh, take the weights.
Yuito, strike back.
We just wanted to talk.
Everyone's okay? I thought that'd be the case, but I sure am relieved.
I'm glad to see you're okay too, Yuito.
Damn, Karin is really causing some trouble with this.
Now that we're here, he won't be doing whatever he pleases. Right, Yuito?
As long as we work together, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm counting on all of you. With everyone by my side, I can be so much stronger.
Why did it change the layout of my abilities?
Stopped hiding. Get out of my sight.
I should charge you.
Thanks, Kyoka.
Don't give up.
Leave it to me. Thanks. It's good to have you on the team.
Let's go. A world without her is worthless.
I'm just gonna spam everything now. I'm done with this guy.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
Take this.
Heavy breathing.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
That's right, just a nice little kick.
I made it in time.
Kasane! I owe you, Kasane.
Wait, what do you mean you made it in
saved my life
time?
Yet again.
No problem. I mean, it does seem like I'm drawn to you whenever you're in a pinch. Always have been, right?
So it seems.
Why do I feel like there's a catch to this? No? Dude, please, no more phases, okay?
Yuito!
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
You seem to be in a bit of trouble there, Karen.
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength!
Karin!
Seriously? If this guy could actually do this, we deserve to die. Just saying. The fact that he can even hold this thing, we seriously deserve to die. Oh, another achievement.
Not like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karen.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karen!
You took your time getting here.
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karen. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karen, the world is cruel, but you have to find a way to live within it. This world without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do. Live on. Live for her.
How is it raining inside?
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Chronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted.
Because you're a failure.
Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end. Then that leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
I'll grant you your wish. However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
But the plan my brother spoke of isn't feasible. I can't move the Extinction Belt with just my power.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasani's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
No, because he killed, remember, he killed the original ancestor.
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
He killed your original ancestor, and then he took his place. So I don't think so. I don't believe so anyway.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The extinction belt. It's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power.
Just focus on the extinction belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. I've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karin, we trust you.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yuito!
They're actually moving all of it?
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karin.
It's not over yet.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat.
That's what ninja wish she had.
From here, we can go directly to the Chronos terminal.
How you doing, Lenny?
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now. Finally. The last one.
No, we're doing alright. No, fuck off. Karen, really? Dude. Please, can we just kill this guy?
Hey! Karen!
I can't give up. Not after all these years.
Come on, let's just fucking kill this guy right now.
I'll go
Just
to
kill
the
him.
past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karen, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
She's gonna what?
This is it. One last jump through time.
Is he really gonna try this?
Karen!
Karen,
Yeah, sorry. Wasn't paying attention.
What?
Why did it ban that? Maybe this is meant to be a PG stream and he can't even say the word nasty.
But how?
Nasty Asian. Probably. I thought I turned all this off as well with the filters. I need to do it again. What kind of Asian food did you get? I did the same thing today as well. I picked up nasty Asian food. Like I was just thinking in my head before as well. And like one of the dishes from your culture that is not really meant for you, but is one of your secret guilty pleasures. Like for me, no, see, I'm Asian, right? And I don't think sweet and sour pork is really an Asian food, but that's what I had today. I haven't had it for so long, like, holy crap. Did he really just sacrifice himself?
What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Oh, I haven't had the gate's gone. He actually did it. And he cleared the extinction belt. I used to order sweet and sour fish if possible. Oh, dude. Sweet and sour fish is another one I haven't had for so long.
Does that mean we pulled it off?
But like a good sweet and sour fish.
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist.
Did he actually do it? Aaron actually killed himself?
That
He finally did a good
we
thing?
saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad Gate closing, you mean?
Oh, sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
Why are they carrying on as normal?
We saved the world, didn't we?
Not everyone has their memories?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
We won?
He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Fubuki lost his bestie. That's it. That's the playthrough done. But yeah, in my mind, sweet sour pork is white food. Like there's I'd say orange chicken, sweet sour pork. I don't know how else you want to call it. To me, that's just one of those things. Beef and black bean sauce, same thing. But yeah, so don't want to cook today. I picked up fried rice, egg fried rice, and sweet sour pork. Like, that's pretty non-Asian of me to do. Not in any way. Okay. Quick thoughts on this while the credits are running. So, I mean, overall, the game was great from the start, and I'm not saying the ending was bad. Like, the anime story, the anime cliche storyline and everything else was probably just fun. It was just fun to go through, and I kind of wonder, was it because I was just in the mood for this kind of thing? Yeah, maybe, because even before starting this game, finishing off the likes of God of War, the Outer Worlds, even Assassin's Creed Origins, my thought process was I wanted like a JRPG. Like, I actually wanted something to do with like an anime kind of storyline, so maybe this just fits it perfectly. The combat isn't too bad. Yes, there's some things that you need to learn about it overall. Some would probably say that it's a little bit limited, which in a way, maybe. I mean, as you progress through, you get to unlock your skill points, well, brain points, I guess, and unlock additional movesets. And it helps with the flow of the combat. I guess in a way, I still haven't learnt how to understand the frame data properly, because when it comes to dodging and everything else, I'm kind of just spamming it overall. But luckily the game, there's a little bit of leeway it gives you to spam it, and maybe you get lucky. It's 50-50 overall. But I'm pretty sure very well people who play this game and understand a little bit more will probably be a little bit more skilled and can get away with a lot of things. Not saying that it has a lot of depth, but it is interesting. Let's put it like this. I think this has more depth in combat than, say, Nier Automata or Nier Replicant. So I can only really compare it to those two games, considering that I've played those through. But it was fun. It was very entertaining. The encounters and the bosses were interesting, like the mini bosses and everything else. Like, everyone's got their unique little weak points you need to try and get through. Some are a little bit more annoying than others, but that's the thing, is that the game does kind of force you to try and use not every, but it wants you to use as many abilities as possible, so that it makes those fights smoother and easier overall. So I appreciate what the guys have done here, but the story alone, it's cheesy. It's anime cliche. Like, unless you're wanting something like this to play because you just want to sit back and relax and have a bit of fun with it, absolutely. But if you're wanting something that has a bit more depth into your story and actually has some sort of meaning and some sort of plot twists and everything else, you're not going to get it here. Convoluted time travel story. This is. Everyone seems to be related somehow, which made things very awkward and sometimes borderline on a few conversations. But it was just great fun. Like, I think anyone who ends up playing this game, which, by the way, if you have Xbox Game Pass, even for PC, it's free on that, so you can pretty much just download it and play it as long as you got Game Pass for Xbox or PC. So it's worth a try. And look, here's the thing, and I didn't mention it so much throughout the 26 hours with the playthrough. By the way, I'm not done with it yet because I still want to see Kasane's perspective. But even throughout the 27 hour playthrough, I haven't complimented the soundtrack, which maybe at this point of time and just with how I'm feeling at the moment, just in general, I think the soundtrack's fantastic. Yeah, sure, there's a few songs here that are but everything else so far I've listened to, it's great. It reminds me a lot of some of the soundtracks that I heard from Nier Automata or Nier Replicant. Like I think some games, some developers, maybe just slightly, underestimate the importance of a good soundtrack at the perfect moment to a scene, to the plot, to what's happening right in front of you. I think some people underestimate how powerful that can affect your opinion on something. Let me just, if you can, you just listen to the credits roll on this. Like from the first song that was played, it's like the ending to now to that very slower, that feeling, that sense of hey, this is actually, you're done. Like this story is done. It's over. Like all the trials, all the tribulations, everything that's happened so far in the story, it's coming to an end, and most likely you won't get to know exactly what else happens to the group at all. Well, that's just my interpretation anyway of it. So overall, would I recommend this game to everyone? As much fun as I had to it, if you're an anime fan and you're okay with live action combat, you're okay with a lot of it's not a lot of options, but having to go through certain abilities to make sure that your fights are more efficient, and you like anime story, then oh wait, hang on.
Okay, so this is what we could find out. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's... Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad Gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki!
He actually
You're here too?
fucking saved her.
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi? What?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karin?
Karin? I don't know him. Do I?
Holy shit. He actually fucking did it. Like, he did it to the point where... she doesn't even know who he is.
I was thinking of going to Kunad Highway tomorrow since it's ready. I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
This is skip. Nope.
When's it not perfect blazing weather for you, Arashi?
I don't really go for superstitious stuff like that.
I've never done it.
You should come along to interviews with you too, Luca. I was
It sounds like a lot of fun. Read the article when it
What
comes out.
preparation should I make?
Sure.
I guess I'll join you.
Oh, Yuito!
Sorry, am I late? Major General Fubuki isn't here yet.
Well, let's hang out until everyone gets here. The weather's nice enough.
Alright, let's just find out what's going on here.
These cherry blossoms are as beautiful as ever. Even though history changed, Seto and Nagi, their deaths weren't erased. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hoping for a miracle. But I guess I need to face reality. Anyway, how have you been feeling?
I'm fine right now. I can still use my power, but thanks for your concern. You're always worried about other people. I think that's amazing.
No, there's no multiple endings. It is just the one. It's just what happens in the middle. You will see a different perspective.
Sudden. I'm embarrassed.
You took me in after my mistakes and showed me the right way. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful to you too. You were always saving my butt. Also, I think you and the others guided me a lot too. So, I guess that means we found a path we could take together.
I see. Maybe Yuito platoon felt so nice because you were the one in charge. You could call it a family. I don't have any family left, but the warmth I felt in the Yuito platoon was just like it.
Family? Then I guess you'd be the oldest brother.
I'm basically the same age as Chairman Sumeragi.
No, but your body is still young. You decided to stop acting old.
Right. I still have a lot of life to enjoy.
Don't make
the
it sound
guy's
like
50, by the way. He's 50 years old.
You have to ease up. You're so serious. Oh, right. We should go to that gyoza place again. I registered an account on their app.
You too? I actually registered on the app as well. Okay, let's go try out some of the new stuff on the menu next time.
So basically, when you start the game, you can either see it from the male's perspective or the female perspective. So the girl with the silver hair or the white hair with the pink thing, those are the two protagonists. So in the next playthrough, we'll see all the events happen from her perspective, which I guess in a way I didn't know there was going to be her perspective until some part of the male's storyline. He says all the stuff about he actually time traveled to the future and saw what was happening and everything else. So I pretty much only want to play it just to see the few changes here and there. I think this is a new game plus, if I remember, so I don't have to start from completely scratch, which is fantastic. But I will not be. I'll be doing it much slower this time around, so I'm not going to be. How do I put it? I won't be. All my streams will not be based on Scarlet Nexus. I'll just put it in every now and then, once a week kind of thing overall, because I think I want to do another game. But anyway, let's finish off the story, and I'll finish off my final thoughts on this as well. Because there's a few things about this.
Have something to do with the fact that we're the
some people
only
might need to be
who
aware.
realize that history has changed. When the world was altered, we were connected to Red Strings users through SAS. So we became observers as well. Well, it's all speculation. Regardless, that time travel power is incredibly strong. If history was going to change, it could have made someone else head of PR. Ugh, I'm beat.
You do seem pretty busy lately. You're booked for constant interviews, so you don't have time to slack off.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person, I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about Major General Fubuki.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't care about my brother that much?
Obsession. Well, I'm a younger brother, so maybe I want to dream.
Are things not going well with former Chief Kaito?
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. And sometimes, those ties aren't cut when you thought they were. You know what I mean, right? So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
I see. Those are some grim prospects.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. So you should help out Major General Fubuki. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karen never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karen never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
Ugh, good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have older
The hell
siblings
just
who
happened
make
there?
their lives difficult?
Is it a repeat?
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to point out that you and Major General Fubuki have a special bond.
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. Besides, Fubuki isn't a kid. He decides how he wants to handle this history. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's none of my business.
God, you never change. You're frustratingly good-natured. You know, you should be worrying more about yourself.
Really?
But that is also your strength. It has to be exhausting, though. No, don't worry. I don't plan on quitting the OSF for now. Fubuki isn't even part of my consideration. There's a lot of benefits to a stable job once you learn all the tricks to slack off.
Okay, got it.
Always
You're
slacking
staying
off.
because of Major General Fubuki. That's a relief. Good on you.
So you're going to pretend you didn't hear me. You might actually have what it takes to be a politician.
A world where Alice is alive. This is what Karin wanted. Though it is only in hindsight. What my brother did, I believe it was wrong. But I think I felt his thoughts for a moment at the end there. I don't agree with him. But for now, I am trying to accept this world. By the way, did you have your brain examined?
Yeah.
Huh?
My power was acquired, so they said I have a very high chance of losing it.
I see.
Don't look so down. I said I don't care about it. I'll be all right.
You really are strong. I must bolster myself so I don't fall into despair. You climbed the mountain with me, so I can't look glum in front of you.
You don't have to pretend to be happy. Karin was...
I know, and I appreciate that. However, I want to push my limits here. The fact that my brother vanished is confusing. But whatever this world is now, I did have a brother. If this is the world my brother wished for, then I want to watch over it and be a part of it as well.
Subtitles and VA don't match.
For that. Stronger than him.
Yeah. Even if Karin was the one who created this current timeline, it's up to us to create the future.
Are you planning on retiring from the OSF?
Nothing gets past you. I've already put in my request. I'll be back to being a civilian after I take care of a few things. I can't stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Even if you didn't lose your power, I think you would have still chosen retirement in order to protect this country differently from the OSF.
You think so? You might be right. I realize that there are a lot of different ways to help people.
Yes, we will both do what we can to create a better future. I want to use this given power to carry out my duties in the OSF. Even if it was given to me, I should use it to the fullest. I've come to terms with the many parts that make me who I am.
You truly are a Septentrion. So reliable. I'll keep doing my best, too. We might be going about it differently, but I'm sure we're striving for the same future.
Oh, it is important to maintain your physical health after your retirement if
Oh,
you're going
stop
to
it
accomplish
already.
something significant. I can help you come up with a training regimen.
Stop it.
So that part of you hasn't changed. You really are amazing. Okay, don't make it too tough, though.
The sad thing about this kid, right, is that he's still a dud, but he doesn't want anyone else to know that he is a dud, and he's acquired his powers the same way as the male protagonist here, which is it's been given to them, but it will eventually fade. So, but he still doesn't want anyone to know.
Major General Fubuki is late. Maybe we should contact him. By the way, don't you want to talk to everyone?
Okay, so I'll talk to her last.
I was thinking maybe I would apply for the Lunar Surface Survey project. I want to see how people lived on the moon. Then maybe I'll sort of understand what Togetsu was trying to do. Telepathy probably won't reach here from the moon. I wonder if Wataru will cry because he misses me. I'm just joking. Even without my power or SAS, I'm still connected to my brother and everyone else. It's like an ability that's more than a power.
I think it's the relationship between these two is lacking some context here, and I think maybe you get to see that from a different perspective.
Blue sky is beautiful. The sun feels warmer than before somehow. I'm sure the animals are happy the extinction belt is gone too. We have to put the hideout's potted plants outside sometimes. Kaguro helps me with that. So, did you help with the hideout's plants?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, give them water and nutrients. Was that bad?
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with everything that's going on.
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the hideout.
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when Major General Fubuki said he would reorganize us?
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, I decided to stay in the platoon after some careful consideration. That decision was about parting with the OSF. I don't handle change very well.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush. I barely did anything.
I wish I could be in Yuito platoon forever. But that won't happen, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
It's important to do what you want. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll still be friends, won't we?
Of course we're friends. And student-teacher.
You're like the sun to me, Yuito.
What?
Because plants need sun to grow. Even if you leave the OSF, I know you'll be working hard somewhere. That's enough to keep me motivated to grow.
Then you're like the soil to me. The land, earth. Even if we're not in the same place, let's do our best where we are.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be prettier. I won't lose.
So it's conversations like that that can make things a little bit awkward. If someone came up to you and said that you are my son, you would be held back a little bit and you'll be thinking in your head, but you won't say it out loud. What the fuck?
It looks like the cryogenic sleep chambers stopped functioning when Babe went down. My old associates were taken into custody by the government. Well, they can't do anything without Babe anyway. I'm in a pretty bad spot too. Well, I guess it's obvious they're suspicious of me as well. There's also the thing with Chairman Sumeragi. I'm on release without indictment, hunting others for now, but I'll probably be arrested soon.
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I know you want to say I told you so.
I want you to pay for what you did, but I don't feel smug about it. You're one of us, even if you did some bad things.
Don't you find it hard to live with that personality?
I managed to make it to 16 like this, so no.
That's true. So what are your plans now?
I'll retire. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. Besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
Then come visit me if I get thrown in prison. I'd like to know how things are going and how Sagumi is doing.
Okay. My brother might get caught too, so I can visit you when I visit him.
Hey, am I just an afterthought?
I'm kidding. Besides, Major General Fubuki said that your sentence would be lighter because of everything you did to help. That's why instead of worrying about what will happen when you're caught, you should worry about what you'll do after.
After that? I'm sure I'll be discharged from the OSF. I heard the Lunar Surface Survey project will be going forward, so I'll probably help with... No, it's still a little too hard to go back home to the moon. I'll probably just stay here and clean up the Togetsu mess. I've been on Earth for a while, but I've done so much lying in my life. It might be good to finally live honestly for once.
Then teach me about politics.
Why me? Do I look like I'd be good at it?
Weren't you the commander of the colonists? I looked it up after Kasane told me your real name. You're actually really good at politics.
Oh man, it sucks to have so much information about you etched in history. Well, I'm tired living a life of lies. It might not be so bad being your tutor.
I mean, you're a politician. That's what you do. Right? Like...
The history we know only exists in our heads, right? I think we should make a memorial before our memories fade. I'm gonna write down the history that we lived in a historical novel. It'll just be fiction to the rest of the world, though. I'll need your help, too. Of course, I'll do everything I can to support you when you need as well. Just like always. Even if you quit the OSF, that won't change. This is just between us, though, okay?
In this history, it wasn't Karin that started a rebellion with Seiron, but another OSF soldier.
Hmm?
He's a known veteran, and I recognize his face. But I don't think he's an equal to Karin. However, history is taking almost the same path. It's something that's beyond human comprehension. Oh yeah, I heard you've been having some trouble. The crows are all over you.
It's my family. Now that Kaito is out of the government, the press has turned on him and are just saying whatever they want. Since I was part of the operation that got rid of the extinction belt, they've been hounding me. It's the same with you, right?
That's true, but you have the advantage of being a Sumeragi. Public opinion and the press just latch on to what's easy to understand. Most people don't try to see what's really going on.
Oh, are you actually worried about me?
That's not what I meant. I was just checking because it wouldn't be good if it got in the way of our missions.
I'm fine. It's not like I'm being chased around by the crows all day, every day. Things will settle down eventually. Oh, but I might already be retired by then.
I see. If you retire, you'll be a civilian. Weak. You can sit and watch me climb the ranks.
You don't change, do you? Though you're right. I won't be able to fight the others anymore. I won't be able to go watch the thunderclouds outside the city like we did either.
Apparently, New Himuka's climate changed after the extinction belt disappeared.
Hmm?
We might get a chance to see lightning up close again. I wouldn't be opposed to taking you. You can thank me later.
Wow, conceited much? It would be nice to see them with you again.
Ah, Shiren. I don't know. There's something... I'm hoping that I see something different when I do the other playthrough as well, because this guy's just a complete freaking ass.
Yuito, Chairman Sumeragi, your father, this new history didn't change what happened to him. The sins of Togetsu didn't change either. I plan to atone for assisting them. I hope I can help with the dismantling of Togetsu as well. What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about after that?
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you too.
Huh? What do you mean?
What does she know?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down. Since I'm testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
I see. I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through to protect New Himuka.
But why? Even if you feel responsible for Togetsu, what my father did...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
The bringer of truth and justice. Wonder how awkward this conversation is going to be with Hanabi.
Aunt Alice is really nice, but there are still times I just don't know what to say to her. Oh, my mom and dad left a message. They told me to invite you for dinner. Food tastes better when you eat with friends. It's just like when we were little. Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
Yeah, I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual, I plan to retire.
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF. I guess, well, we should both do our best.
I guess that's a good summary, but you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
Really? I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome. But I'm confident that I won't give up.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll prove I can. And I'll be watching you too.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet, but be ready, because I will tell you someday. Once I become the person I want to be.
What do you mean, be ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's time.
Oh, Yuito, you fucking muppet. Seriously, this whole time, 26 hours, you still don't know. Seriously, man, this guy gives me a headache.
Major General Fubuki is late. Maybe we should contact him. By the way...
We're done. No, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
It looks like things are going to start changing around here, little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do. That should do it. I want want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karen.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
I wouldn't mind taking out a few others around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Only him.
Yuito. How are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have a place in it. I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. I'm a member of the Sumeragi family, after all. And there's the other particles as well.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it at the source. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent, or even cure metamorphosis.
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get involved in politics?
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out to be a politician.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately, I bet you'd be good at it.
What, really?
No, he's an idiot. No.
I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go. There.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone. But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other. Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane, I'll keep living, no matter what.
Okay. Save cleared data. Yes, we will do that. Obtain Phantom Art Phoenix and Moth document. New game EX new game unlocked. When you clear the game with either Yuito or Kasane, EX new game will be added to the title screen. You can start the game again maintaining your levels and items. Also, when game cleared save data is loaded, you will restart from the hideout. There are more quest givers in each area. And you can accept special quests. Interesting. Okay. So the recommendation. Oh my god, it's not done? No, wait, it is done. This is the intro. Does anything actually change here? No, not really. So the recommendation is, yeah, I mean, if you're into, as I was saying, anime storylines, interesting combat. In my mind, it's semi-fluid, so it's worth looking into. It's not live action, real-time action, anime story, small, very tiny RPG. In fact, there's not really a lot of RPG mechanics overall. The thing with the story though is that you gotta be open to accept the story for what it is. Don't poke holes at the plot. Don't look for any issues with it or anything else. Like just accept it. Just go for the ride. Just go along with it, and it's fine. Like you know, it's perfectly fine. So if you and the story, as I was saying before, it gets a little bit convoluted with the whole time travel thing and everything else. So yeah, that would be my recommendation. Is if you're wanting something like that, yes. But if you just came from like playing Apex Legends or Call of Duty or God, even things something like the Outer Worlds or something like that, this would not be a recommendation. I mean, again, if you got Game Pass, download it, play it, try it. If you like it, it's like give it up. Sorry, just put the cam back on as well. Anyway, so I still feel like there's a lot of things about the story that are left open overall. So we'll have to see exactly how that all pans out overall. But here's what I'm gonna do. I think I don't know if I actually wanna. Yeah, let's have a look here. I think what I want to do is, because we're finished fairly early, I've had no breaks or anything, so we've pretty much just gone straight through and did what we needed to do. I don't want to start a new playthrough yet, because I kind of want to think about whether or not do I really want to start the playthrough now, or do I want to wait until later on in the week to do it? Because now my challenge is, what game do I move on to next after this? After this is done? So I'm not too sure. I need some time to think about it. So instead of taking a break, because it's been 2.5 hours and I tend to like to take a break after every hour or so, we're gonna stop here. Game's done. First playthrough is done. If you're still hanging around, thank you very much. I much appreciate it. But that is us for Scarlet Nexus. And boy, that was just a fun anime experience overall. Really enjoyed it. Yes, some things are cringy. Yes, there's a few plot holes here and there, and the male protagonist is a bit of an idiot, but overall it was fun. So if you're still hanging around, thank you very much for hanging around. Much appreciated. I hope you have a fantastic week. It is Tuesday here. It's the beginning of the week for you, or the ending of the first day of the new week for you. I hope that the rest of the week is absolutely fantastic for you, and I hope the weather's good. I'm hoping the weather's good for us tomorrow as well. I like to continue on with my routine, and geez, I'd love to sit down and just have a picnic with some friends and whatnot, but we might have to wait a little bit longer, so we'll have to see. There is no stream tomorrow, so I will not be on tomorrow. I will be thinking about what title to do next. Keep in mind, I'll still be mixing it up a little bit with another playthrough from a different perspective for Scarlet Nexus. But that is us. I feel kind of sad that the story's over, but anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are, and until next time, bye.